Yeah. Kill him. Easy butts. Hey, girl. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had roused the Gubu's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and Flamen? I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? Typical. Of all the many leads, yours obviously had to be the one which bore fruit. I don't know why I bother. The songstress of Volta, I presume? Minfilia, or should I say Acilia, is looking for you. Acilia? You are the very picture of health, my lady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that was by design. The question is why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forest of La Nocia aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, might we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? Then it is settled. Wineport, Tyranny. Yeah, out of nowhere. Elf nods there. Ooh, that's what I want. I was like, I'm hungry, but I don't really want any more watermelon. I had a lot of watermelon. So I'm going to have some almonds. Because if I didn't eat a whole bunch on stream, it just wouldn't be right. Right? This is not at all how I had envisioned it. Having been apprised of our situation, Lady Flamen has consented to plead our case to Minfilia regarding the proposed move to Mordona. However, she will only do so once her perfume is complete. Moreover, she insists that we aid her in obtaining the final ingredient. She will not be swayed, I assure you. I tried. Let's just get this over with, shall we? Yep, let's go, girl. Yeah, always. Believe me when I tell you that I am Believe me when I tell you that I am every bit as eager to return to Vesper Bay as you are. There's work to be done ere that. However, so listen well. What? Ear. Oh, okay. Not air. I require pristine salamander oil to complete my perfume. Oil this pure can only be obtained from the belly of a Gurungach, a notoriously elusive species of wavekin native to Bronze Lake. Elusive, I say, yet no less sensible to the allure of the right bait. In this instance, that would be freshly slain mud pugils. 3 placed at the water's edge should be sufficient to tempt any Gurgunlach lurking nearby. They are aggressive when startled, and will attack on sight. Yet given the ease with which you dispatch that Gubu, I doubt they will trouble you unduly. Yeah, Jaeger. Yeah, I'll just run there. Shadow looks funny. If you're talking about my ahem when I was reading, it actually said ahem. Oops. I just have a thing of almonds by me. What are you talking about? Wow, these guys are easy. Oh, they're level 30. Okay. We'll just run there, I guess. Yeah. Good old pass. I know you're joking. Waiting. Did I plant 3? I thought I was supposed to put 3 in different spots. Gurren-gatch. I wasn't mean, was I? It was more Mike Man that, like, started the whole, what do you have? Huge stash of food? Ed has chocolate-covered raisins. And I have a thing of almonds. Flamen! Understand it is of the utmost importance that I finish this perfume before I accompany you to Vesper Bay. Please bring me the oil as soon as possible. Here you go. Once again, I am in your debt. I distilled the flower's oils in your absence, so all that remains is to... There, it is ready. And so am I. It is time we went to see my daughter. Let us go. Let us go. Yeah, they don't have a thing still. Okay, so... Return. never did understand why there was like 2 zones just to get to her. Somebody told me about that early on, and I was very grateful. It's going great. Nick Sacks. We're working on some boops. Antecedent, you have a guest. Lamin? Celia. Ow. Wait, she's Makote. I haven't seen her like this in years, Tyranny. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead, but what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came after me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and your cause, and our cause. I can think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. I followed your very success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Silsesha perfume. You remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Tyranny, however. I could not have made it without her. Thank you, Tyranny. Thank you both. An innocent animal had to die for that. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. My father was a member of the Alamigan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ulda. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lamin who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know about you and your mother both. One of our first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lamin as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Asilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come and how much farther you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become and at the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Asilia, daughter, you cannot stay here any more. You and the Scions must leave Ulda. Lamin, you built it once, Asilia. You can build it again, and this time we do it together. Truly? Oh, she's so cute. You guys are hilarious. Hilarious. Alphanad, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll as you proposed. Yay! Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldesion. Preparations begin at once. Right? Let's get her mom to do it. What? Hmm. What up, girl? As ever, your enthusiasm is greatly appreciated. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild and representatives in Revenant's Toll. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original camp, Revenant's Toll, would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support. Sympathetic to our cause though they may be, whatever they ask I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Antecedent. Oh, that was Alphanod. Really, Alphanod, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am. No, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll? Oh. It is an honor, Antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphanod, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Ow. Know that my associates at Revenant's Toll hold the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I am such mistaken, you are the one known as Tyranny, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Slaffborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Guardian Castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Oh, sure, why not? He's just like, oh, aren't you fancy? Aren't you fancy? Well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, Tyranny. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But there is something else I would ask of you first, not as a scion, but as a friend. My mother is troubled. I've seen her behave this way before, and I know she will dismiss any concerns if I inquire. Despite her closeness, she has never been willing to burden me with her problems. It may be that she will welcome your concern, however. She likes you, and more importantly, you are not family. Do not bother with subterfuge. She will know I sent you. Simply do what you can to help her. That is all I ask. I am in your debt. You're in my debt forever. Like, you've said that so many times, Minfilia. Stop even saying it. She's right out there. Oh no! I dropped one. Shadow's like, where? What? Huh? I'll have to find it later. It's not important. Flamin! What up, Gur? I have become an open book, or has she acquired still great powers of insight? I shall choose to believe the latter. If you must know, one of my earrings is damaged. I am not wont to sigh for such trifles, but they were a gift. Here, you wish to help, yes? Then do what I cannot. Take them to the Goldsmiths Guild in Ulda and see if anything can be done. Wow. You're silly. You're super silly. R.I.P. I'll give it to Shadow later. Goldsmith? Yeah. Oh. Yes, what is it? Earrings, you say? Very well, let me see them. By the 12, I know this design, humble cat's eyes polished and set so exquisitely as to make the clearest of diamonds seem dour and dull. Flamin's Aria. And if I am any judge of quality, crafted by Master Nilfrisne himself. Oh, dear me. Aha! I thought myself above sentiment. Look at my hands, they're shaking. I require no payment, madam. To be entrusted with this duty is reward enough. But since I must needs devote my full attention to the task at hand, mayhap you could attend to a small matter while I work. I have an appointment to meet one of my suppliers, a fellow by the name of Odinel, at Byrgot's strike in southern Thanalan. He has prepared a shipment of ore for me, you see. If you would collect it in my stead, I should be most grateful. Okay. Want me to sue? Peace out. Look at that fat chocobo. Chocobo, whatever. I always said chocobo as a kid, so it's stuck. What up, bro? Came all this way on what? How do you even say it? Mimedisu's account? Well, bloody hells, can't deny. So I'm a bit surprised by that. He's normally a right pain in the arse, see? Always come to collect his goods in person and then spends the gods know how long inspecting them. It'd take something serious to stop him. Hey, he's not on his deathbed, is he? No? Strange. Here's the ore anyway. We're square, right? Then give the man my regards. Do 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 do. Mimadisu. Mimadisu. I link. I'm terrible, I know. I am a terrible person. You've learned at the perfect time, friend. Returned at the perfect time, friend. Ah, yes, may I have my ore? Good, good. I shall sort through these later. Now, the aria, fortunately. Only the clasp was damaged. The rest seemed remarkably well maintained. You may be sure that I took every possible precaution when replacing the broken section. Oh, and I also took the liberty of polishing the piece, as you can see. No, I require no payment. Truth be told, I would happily have paid you for the privilege of laying hands on such a masterpiece. To have attended to its restoration may well be the defining achievement of my career this far. My sincerest thanks. Oh, return. Desu. Oh. Right. Bob the mediocre scion. I like it. It's because Flamin likes me. Boop. Well, did you do as I bid you? Pray tell me your trip was not for naught. Tyranny, I thank you. They sparkle as they did the day Neil gave them to me. My Neil, who sleeps even now, looking for all the world as if that cursed blade had taken his young life mere moments ago, not years. Ye gods, I could almost bear it if he were truly gone, but here he lingers. Can the soul be at peace while the flesh yet remains? Every day I pray that he has entered Thal's realm. I pray and I pray and I pray. To love is to lose, child. One can but postpone the moment of parting. And so I shall. My daughter will not lose me again. Not for a long while yet, God's willing. Tell Asilia that I am quite well, Tyranny. She should concentrate on more important matters, and so should you. Yeah, we should. Just fixing your damn earrings. Quite well, you say? We both know she is not, yet mayhap she will be in time. Thank you, Tierney, 1,000 times thank you. You're here. Good. The negotiations are concluded. And our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support in exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. Yay! 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 A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tatru's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the Waking Sands to the Rising Stones. Passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? Yeah, man. Yeah. I, too, have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Raban included. Raban. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? If anything, it is mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Scions of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that his gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power. Yes, but in so doing, I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire? To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, and as we have time and again, united as one. Gosh. There must be some way I can... Wait. That area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Flamen to teach me the basics of mining, too. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphanot, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with the emissary of the Adventurers Guild, mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside, for the present I have 2 tasks for you. First, I would like you to deliver these documents to Slaffborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Second, and this is the more onerous task, I would have you place yourself at his disposal in accordance with the agreement between ourselves and the Adventurers Guild. Represent us well, Tierney. Thank you for not yammering on forever about that. God. Hey, Blood Totem. What up? What up, Slaffborn? I was told to expect a Scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It's been far too long, Tyranny. You have something for me, yes? Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? Excellent. With that, we had a dozen more like you. Since we don't, though, we'll just give you a work of a dozen men. Ha! I just. Well, you'll soon see it. You'll see soon enough. Retainer gears is. There is much work to be done right here in Revenant's Toll, and we hope you can help. The toll grows and prospers and attracts the jealous attention of Garleans and low creatures. We must see to our fortifications if we are not to be overrun. The perimeter wall is solid enough. What we lack is less perceptible magical defenses that will repel our enemies. The sort scholars of antiquity say were powered by ancient ward stones. I am told there are many such stones in the ruins of Khan, the sunken temple. More than a few temple raiders have been foiled by their magics, no doubt. It seems a fine jest that we adventurers are now to be guarded by the same magic that protected the treasures of Karn against our two adroit fingers. The temple is in southern Thanalan, as you may know. A lass by the name of Bibinmu is the resident naturalist there. She will grant you entry, for she owes a favor to our guild. I've no doubt you'll come across a wardstone as you make your way through the ruins. Bear in mind that your success will serve to strengthen relations between the Adventurers Guild and the Scions. Yeah. Instances happening. Sark Malark. Ah, Tyranny, it is most welcome to see you again. Look at the hustle and bustle of adventurers, where there were but rocks not long ago. As one of those who has been here since the beginning, I am humbled by the sight, yet none of us can be full glad, for the Garlean forces nearby like not our bustle at all, and our hustle even less. They seek to move on us soon, we are all but certain. This is no idle speculation, Tyranny. 3 steel-bound crates of the familiar type were delivered to Castrum Sentry not 2 days ago. The contents are no doubt arms to defend the land they hold. To defend the land they hold? To take what we hold? Neither is a particularly attractive prospect, you must admit. I propose a third outcome that is less likely to claim lives if you would aid me. Destroy the crates and their contents now. Use these explosives I had wrested from the Alchemist Guild. They will do the job, rest assured. Who better to make this attempt than you, who once walked undetected into Castrum Sentry? 12, speed your way, sister adventurer. Alright. Let's go do that first. Dinner is leftovers again tonight because I cooked a lot, so I can go a bit after 5. Oh, I followed. Hey, Cactus. What's up? Oh. Wait. Where is that? How do I use it? Is it a spell? Is it under abilities? It's in my inventory. Where? Where? Next to the fish. There's fish. Oh. Oh. But I like the chocobo more. Oh, because I have him here. No! Thanks for telling me to use it. I mean, reminding me, but... I've got a dude with me. I love my dude. You can't fight with me, Kenny. Oh. The, thingy? The tangle. Mm-mm. That's not the way to go. Uh-oh. I have to go in, don't I? Wait. Fog fens. Am I going the wrong way? I am, aren't I? That's not the right way. So I have to go in the place. Ah. That's butt. All the butt. No, I just didn't want to believe that I had to go in this. Look at the map. What do you mean? These all look like they would go there. Kinda. I mean, maybe. If you just want it to be true. Like how it just opens for me. Boo, boo, boo. No one sees me. Yeah, this way. Woo-wee. Again, it just opens for me. This is bad. This is really bad. I saw sparkly, but... shit balls. Shit balls of fire. Alright, we're gonna fight. Right here. This guy. My favorite con? What? What exactly do you mean by con? Heh. I did it. I blowed it up. Oh, sorry. Wow. Definitely BlizzCon, but I haven't been to many. I, kind of am not rich enough to, like, go to bunches of them. But yeah. BlizzCon. That makes sense. I can't believe I didn't get that. Yeah. They go and do nerdy things together. You're correct. I apparently am not as nerdy as I claim to be for not knowing what you meant. Because I'm silly. I know that now. You have filled me with the truth. Where's the other way? There it is. Found it. No, I don't really go to stuff. Nope. I'm too poor, you guys. Are you kidding me? I'm not famous. I have people paying for that shit. Let's pour it back. Revenant's Toll. Let's go. Conman Con. No. I wish I'd been to PAX and Anime Con and Comic Con and Gamescom and I know it's different and other stuff, but no, I'm too poor. You can hear the explosions. I knew you would make a success of it. This should draw the Garlean sting for a while, but not for too long. We must be vigilant for. However, did I afford such quality munitions, you ask? Oh, Tyranny, you needn't concern yourself with such trivial details. Nevertheless, your stealth and compassion are appreciated in equal measure. I am a lucky man indeed to be part of this fellowship. Adventurers, one and all. Oh. Well, here's to hoping you win the lottery, MacMan. So we can go to cons. I think I'm going to end it with the temple. I think I'm going to squeeze that in. Like I said, we have leftovers in the fridge. I have no business cooking. So, tonight's easy. But, I'm hoping not to be on very much past 5:30. The Temple of Khan. What? This is what happens when I don't pay attention to where I'm going. Yeah, did it. Welcome back. We are all very glad you have returned. You weren't gone very long. Oh, you did say BRB up there. Mike Man's taking me to a con. You missed it. If he wins the lottery. Bibi Mew. Behold the magnificent ruin of the sunken Temple of Karn. We know it was used by the Beladians for the greater glory of Azima, the sun goddess. As for the rest of it, you'll hear that when I'm good and ready to publish. Oh, you're the adventurer that Slothborn sent word about. Yes, no doubt, there are word stones to be had deep inside the ruins. I regret to remind you, however, that this temple has been the death of many an adventurer. Slothborn wasn't too specific about that, was he? These ruins are practically the antechamber to Thal's workroom, but